Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady, here today. How are you? It is Friday. Yay! You've made it to Friday. It was a 4-day week for us this week because we had holiday on Monday, and it is an absolutely sunny day. Leather bag lady weather report, but it's minus 15. If you did not know what to expect, you'd be walking out in shorts and a t-shirt, and I have a story for you about that coming up. But anyway, today's bag. I've shown you this bag before, just briefly when I bought it, because the color is just, spring is on its way, people. March 12th, first day of spring. So we are on our way to warmer weather. And with warmer weather comes brighter colors. And this is today's bag. Isn't this bag absolutely stunning? So let's unpack this bag. So it is a top handle bag. It's an 8-inch strap drop. Could you get it on your shoulder? Yeah, you could, but you would need to be wearing something quite slimline. And I don't have a hoodie on today. Woohoo! And we'll talk about that in a minute too. But this is all blue leather. And then you've got kind of snake skin embossed. I don't, well, is it real snake? I don't think it's real snake skin. I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's just embossed. Whether it is or whether it isn't, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, there's definitely a pattern to it, and it does have some raised edges, but I just don't think it is. So on the front, this is a great magnetic pocket, and it has a front pouch and it has a back pouch. I've still got some bags in there from me just photographing it. Ooh, having a hot flash. I've been having so many of these lately. Inside, there are some pouches. Whether or not they're for a phone, I don't know. I've listed this as an 80s bag. As I said, there is a brand, Alley Bell. I really don't know anything about it, but look at these zipper pulls. This is the label that says, if I can find it. Oh, the sweat is just dripping off my face. This label says sample not for sale, but it is for sale. There's a cute little kind of ledge here, and no designated gusset, but definitely an actual landing point for the bag. There are a couple of issues with the straps, just some color, a little bit of color loss. Now, I've repainted this bag in a couple of spots. Is the paint bang on? Not so much. I mean, you can't really see the difference. Just in these corners, I tried so hard to get the paint exact. Who knows, maybe I might have another go at it. And basically when I do that, I just lightly sand what I've painted off and I start over. I might do that because I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that. But it's really, really cool inside. It's just, you are not going to see another bag like this walking down the street. And I actually used it for a little bit couple weeks ago and just loved it. It was great size, great everything. And I will be back in a second. The sweat is dripping off my face so bad that I have to I'm not long up from the gym, so it's my little gym towel. Oh my God, my hair's still soaking wet from being downstairs. Leg day today. I had a good workout today. So, what was it I was going to talk to you? Oh, the weather. So when we first moved to Canada in 1980, we came from the UK. and we arrived in May. So we didn't have a winter almost for 7 or 8 months. So all we knew was summer, and it was so hot that first summer that we were here. We were living in Toronto, in Cabbagetown, which is a Greek section of Toronto, in an attic apartment. I woke up, I mean, I was 12. I woke up in the middle of the night one night. My mother was sitting on the floor with the refrigerator door open with her head in it. That's how hot it was. It was terrible. So when winter came around and we would see a day like today, I remember my dad, so when we left the UK, silk jackets were in fashion. And my dad had a beautiful, like kind of mauve colored silk jacket. And I remember my dad going outside with just this jacket on. He got to the end of the driveway. I think I might have shared this before. Came right back in. It was so cold his nose hairs had frozen. So needless to say, what you see outside is not necessarily what is happening. But oh my goodness me. So much fun getting used to the Canadian weather. And I mean, it's so schizophrenic these days. I mean, 2 weeks, not this past Wednesday, the Wednesday before, it was 17 degrees. There were people out on motorcycles. People got sunburns. It's just crazy. And I'm getting hot flashes. Like, I had such a shitty night last night. Pius was up at 3:30 to go to work. He slipped and fell on the ice yesterday. I think I mentioned that. And he is just not doing well today at all. So much so that I think he's going to be coming home early. Not 100% sure. It just so happens it's a day that they are struggling for drivers. So I don't know. I haven't heard from him yet. So we'll see what's going to happen. So this is my second attempt at the video today. So I don't have a hoodie on because I always have a hoodie on. But the sun coming in these windows, I am just hot flashing like crazy. So I started the video. Now I can only see a portion of the video. And I had a feeling that things were a little standout-ish. And I thought, nope, I don't think, I'm pretty sure I'm poking people's eyes out in this video. So I stopped it, went and got my little Mexican hats, and I put them in, and here we are. Oh my goodness me. I don't need any of that nonsense in the middle of my video. That's for sure. Oh my goodness me. But the weekend is here. We are not going to the house this weekend. My friend Mike's birthday is today. He doesn't watch my videos, but happy birthday, Mike. His girlfriend Connie and I are really good friends. So we are supposed to be going to the falls for the weekend. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Haven't heard from them, and we'll see how Mr. Pius is. So we've got hotels booked and stuff. So hopefully people will discover what they're doing soon. So, and because it was me that booked them. So I will be left holding the bill, I guess, if people don't show up. But anyway, hopefully they will. And if not tonight, then tomorrow, because maybe a good night's sleep, Pius might be able to, calm his muscles down from his fall yesterday. I mean, we're not going to be doing anything crazy, but, maybe going for a walk around or whatever. We'll see what the temperatures are like. But the weather's been crazy. It really has. I mean, the snow is still all on the ground, the ice. I didn't go with my clients today, just because the car has been a bit of an issue, and it's still crappy outside. I mean, the side streets are not plowed for the most part. And like I've said many, many times, I am not putting my car in a ditch for a coffee. So I'm just not doing it. Do I get paid when I'm not there? No. But, and I hurt my back too. So it's just, the weather's been really crazy, and we're expecting a little bit of snow next week too. So it is the end of February in Canada. So there we go. So I hope you're doing well. It's 2 days. Yeah, this is my third day of, being no carbs and nothing. And you know what? I've been up since 3:30 this morning and I am hungry. And like I said, I try and stretch the mornings out. What time is it? 20 to 10. So I don't know, maybe in an hour I'll eat. I'm not sure. I just it's tough. It's tough, but I am determined to keep going and be accountable to you guys. And if you're doing anything for Lent, let me know. If not, and just want to make a few changes and declare it to the YouTube world through the leather bag lady, then by all means do that as well. Had some great messages from some of my regular followers yesterday, which was really, really cool. I like to hear from you guys. One of my subscribers was making flour tortillas, watching me. And Nora, I think your name is. Sorry, menopause brain. I'm forgetting. But yeah, I love hearing from you guys. So, and you give me a little bit of feedback that you're not completely bored out of your head with my little talks about my day. It's like there's a post on Facebook and it's like my mouth is like a magician's hat. You're just never going to know what's coming out of it. And it is kind of true. I mean, now that I'm all wifeyed up and a little more boring in that department, it's maybe not as fun as it used to be. But no, we are just continuing to do our thing. Haven't got anything listed for Marketplace this weekend because obviously we're not going to be here, or at least I hope we're not going to be here. And take a well-deserved rest from that home reno, and then we will be back at it next weekend. March is a long month. I think there's, it starts in the middle of the week and it ends in the middle of the week. So it almost feels like a 5-week month. And I think it's a 3 mortgage payment month, which is painful when I haven't worked for a couple of weeks. So, but anyway, Monday, all being well, I'll be back with my clients and starting to put a few bucks back in the bank, which is wonderful. And I have a definite date to start my next 2 projects, my Roots project and my Facebook project. And I will talk to you about those. I think I've already mentioned them many, many times, but I don't know, I'm just a procrastinator and I'm just a little bit of a chicken shit too. So I said to Pies yesterday, please give me 2 dates and take the pressure off me. And I'm overthinking this way too much. Just give me a date to start doing my Roots project and start doing my Facebook project. And we'll just leave it at that. Because let's face it, I'm not doing anything at the moment, with the exception of Etsy, which, I mean, I think I've sold 5 bags this month, which, hey, better than nothing, but certainly not what it used to be, that's for sure. So, and thank you to those of you who follow me who have bought a bag this month. I really appreciate it. February is always a tough month for everybody financially. So that being said, I will love you and leave you, as my mom says, and hopefully talk to you on Monday. Bye, everybody.